Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be installing a Delsol rear sway bar on the EJ6 Coupe. It's the same procedure for the EG and Integra rear sway bars to put on the 96 to 2000 chassis. So I picked up a Delsol rear sway bar locally about 2-3 weeks ago, I think, from Robin at VK Garage. He got me a good deal, 60 euros for the rear sway bar. It's 15 millimeters, so I don't have to run a rear sway bar support or brace. So I got the rear sway bar. I did strip it with a little bit of this and then used a little bit of this so I could get this. Alright, now I did contact my friends at All for Honda to get me some parts to get this install done, and I did get some parts from Honda in Japan, some new bolts and some brackets to make this install possible. So these are the parts we're going to be using. Like I said in my previous video, when I installed the HARDRACE lower control arms, I did buy 6 new lower control arm bolts. Of course, we're going to need some other bolts to put the new brackets into the chassis, with some locking nuts and some washers. So these are the new brackets as well. Energy suspension bushings to go inside of the 15 millimeter brackets. Well, it's not 15 millimeter brackets, it's the brackets that hold a 15 millimeter sway bar. Some new bolts to bolt the bracket onto the other bracket. HARDRACE adjustable end links for the 96 to 2000 chassis. It's not the Integra or EG or Delsol end links, because that's this style. Okay, and then some bushings that go into these holes, so we're able to put these end links onto the sway bar. So I've got the 15 millimeter sway bar all coated, and then the tools we're going to be using is ratchet, 12 millimeter socket, 14 millimeter socket, and 14 millimeter wrench. So I already jacked up the car, took the wheels off, yada yada yada, you know how it goes. Now I'm gonna put the D brackets onto the subframe, so over here. So next we're gonna get the sway bar ready. I'm gonna put these bushings on. Unfortunately, these bushings from HARDRACE do not fit. They have an 8 millimeter hole, and my end links are 10 millimeter. So the aluminium bushings that I'm gonna put onto the screen over here, they were back order. So All for Honda sent me these, but they're not gonna work. So I'm gonna exchange them for the right ones whenever they get back into stock. So I'm not able to put anything in here, but I can mock it up already. The Civic isn't driving anyway, because, well, yeah, it doesn't have an engine. But that doesn't matter. I can already mock up my rear sway bar, and then I can put the aluminium bushings in there whenever they get into the mail. So I'm gonna put these on, lube them up inside and out, put the brackets on, and then I can fit it onto the car. So, like I said in my lower control arm install video, I didn't tighten the bolts down yet because I was going to change them out anyway for new ones. So what I'm going to do now is going to put the wheels on, lower the car onto my wooden blocks, and then I can tighten all the lower control arm bolts up to, well, tight enough. Spec, I don't really tighten them up to spec, but anyway, it doesn't matter. And then the install is finished, so let's do that. Alright, so that's it for this install. Like I said, I'm gonna order the aluminium bushings for the end links. Whenever they come in, they'll come in. But yeah, this update did improve my handling. I like it a lot. I don't even have an engine in the car. I mean, I don't know. I will see later this year how it improves my handling. Anyway, hope to see you next time. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.